Okay, the questions. Okay, exercise 4C, question 1. Find the Laplace transform for 2t minus 2t plus 1 ht minus 3. Then we use first of all, you use the linearity property to break these two Laplace transform. This is a linearity property. And then Laplace transform for 2t, you got okay t 2 over s squared. Okay, for those who still not familiar, you may print out your table of Laplace transform. So t power 1, you have 1 factorial divide by s to power, okay, s to the power of 1 plus 1. So you got s squared. And then, okay, this one, you see ht minus 3. Then t, you need to change it to t minus 3. So I may put it here, 2. In order to use k the where is it? Okay, in order to use k the second shift property, if you see the function k ht minus a, you must have ft minus a, so that its Laplace transform will be exponent negative as fs. Okay, that's why here t, we need to change it to t minus 3. So when you t minus 3, so when you expand back this one, total you should have 2t. You get back, okay, when you expand back 2t, you get 2t here. Now you got, okay, minus 6. Minus 6. That's why you need to plus 6 back. So minus 6 plus 6. So balance back. Okay, and then initially we got plus 1. Okay, so close everything. Multiply ht minus 3. So you know this case, t here, make sure, okay, change to t minus 3. Later on, double check back. When you expand back, this one you get back 2t. And then you have got minus 6. To balance back, minus 6, then you need to plus 6. Okay, so you got the first term, you got 2 over s squared. Just copy it down. Okay, simplify it. So you got 2 times t minus 3 plus 7. So simplify it, okay, plus 7. And then ht minus 3. So now, okay, you have the form of Laplace transform of, okay, ft minus 3, ht minus 3. The result should be exponent negative 3s fs. Okay, where the fs is actually the Laplace transform for ft. Okay, and then here 2 over s squared. So this, okay, this is a form of ft minus 3, ht minus 3. The result, you should have exponent negative 3s. Okay, fs is the Laplace transform for your ft. Okay, ft, then t minus 3, okay, t minus 3, change it become to t. So you got 2t plus 7. The Laplace transform for ft is 2t plus 7. Okay, and then 2 over s squared, copy down. So exponent negative 3s. Okay, Laplace transform for 2t, okay, similar to the first term, 2 over s squared. Laplace transform for 7 is 7 over s. Okay, so you may put it this way, or you want to collect together everything in terms of s squared also can. Okay, so if you want everything in terms of the s squared, then this term you need to multiply s, multiply, okay, divide by s. So you got minus exponent negative 3s. So 2, this is already s squared, so 2 plus 7s. Okay, so either this one or this one. Okay, so any question? Okay, for the question 1 here. Yeah. Question 1. So any questions here? Given the ft in terms of the step function. Now we use a second shift propagate by convert the step function to unit step function. Then we find the Laplace transform. Okay, so we do the question 2. Let's say this is question 2a. The ft is 2 t squared minus 3t plus 1. Okay, this one is this is called actually a step function. Step function. Then you can convert it to unit step function. Convert to unit step function. Okay, you convert to unit step function where the top function you factor out, you got 2. You factor out the top function, takes the bottom function, deduct the top function. So where you got t squared minus 3t plus 1. Then minus the top function minus 2. Then you multiply, okay, they are connecting t is actually t equal to 3. So ht minus 3. You got 2. So simplify it. T squared minus 3t plus 1 minus 2. So you got t squared minus 3t. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. ht minus 3. ht minus 3. So ft after convert to unit step function, we get here. Then now we can take the Laplace transform for ft. It will be equal to the Laplace transform for 2. Okay, using linearity property breaks. Okay, if we got plus minus, we can break it. Okay, each term. Then plus the Laplace. Oh, okay. Here, this one is ht minus 3. In order to use the second shift property, t here, you have to manipulate become t minus 3. Okay, then we change it first before we take the Laplace transform. Okay, so I put this space. 2 plus. So t here, change it to t minus 3. You minus 3, you need to add back 3. So that you get back is actually minus 3 plus 3 balance back. And then you square it. So you see t minus 3. I minus 3, I need to plus 3 back. Okay, and then you see the curly bracket squared it. So this one you get back is actually t squared. So same thing with t here. You minus 3, you plus 3. Okay, minus 1, okay, is constant, then okay, remain constant. ht minus 3. So you see here, this one, you minus 3 plus 3, and then okay, close everything before you square it. So t here, minus 3 plus 3. Okay, and then for the squared one, you may square it first before we take the Laplace transform. So we got 2. So this is t minus 3 squared. So 2 times 3 times t minus 3. So total is 6 times t minus 3. So plus 3 squared, which is 9. Okay, and then this thing, you may expand it. So plus 9. So minus 3 times t minus 3. So minus 9 minus 1. H t minus 3. So be careful. Okay, your the proper bracket there. Okay, so now you can collecting the same term here, and then this one plus 9 minus 9 cancel out. So we get this is t minus 3 squared. So 6 times t minus 3 minus 3 times t minus 3. So you have positive 3 times t minus 3. So 9 minus 9. So we left minus 1. ht minus 3. Okay, so now we can take everything is in terms of t minus 3. So mean this one is so called the ft minus 3. Okay, so means your ft minus 3 is actually the t minus 3 squared plus 3 times t minus 3 minus 1. So if you want ft, then is t squared, and t minus 3 change back to t, so it's 3t minus 1. Okay, so now we can take the Laplace transform for the initial ft. Initial ft from the question is equal to the Laplace transform for 2 plus the Laplace transform for this is actually t minus 3 squared plus 3 times t minus 3 minus 1, and the bracket ht minus 3. Okay, here. Okay. So now the Laplace transform for 2, you get 2 over s. Okay. So the second term applies the second shift property where the Laplace transform for ft minus 3 ht minus 3, the result is exponent negative 3s fs. So here we should have the term exponent negative 3s. Okay, fs is actually the Laplace transform for ft, where the ft in this case is t squared, means t minus 3 replaced back by t, so t squared plus 3t minus 1. Okay, then we get 2 over s plus exponent negative 3s. Okay, Laplace transform for t squared. Okay, you have 2 factorial, which is 2, divide by s, 2 plus 1, which is s cubed. So 3t, 3, t is t power 1, so is 1 factorial, which is 1. So s, 1 plus 1 is s squared, so minus 1 over s. Okay, so you may leave it this form, or you want to this term you want to collect it, mean make everything over s cube. So this one you got 2. So you want s cube, this one time s, divide s time s. So you got plus 3s. This is time s squared time s squared, so minus s squared.